What a chat, guys, Shifter here. Welcome back to Dreadful Crimes, a DLC of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And today we are basically doing next up, murder. So let's get this going on.
Hey! Someone help! Some trap found something down there. Looks like foul play.
I'll go take a look at it. I am a detective. Which cheats his ass off. Alright, let's get it on.
I should return and find out about this.
Where's the third clue?
I heard a splash, and right quick pulled this bloke out of the shallows, dead as a mackerel. I live there now, if you can call it living. I lost my job, didn't I? No need for the likes of me when a machine can do the work. A nice warm coat like that on a dead man? What do you expect? I snatched it before somebody else came along to nick it. Like you.
Where's the third clue? I think I found it. I had to Google it where it was. I think I do remember who did this one.
I should ask more questions.
I do remember who did this one, actually.
The midnight train, that must be the 616. Stops in the station down the road. If you hurry, it might still be there.
Where is Victoria Station? Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Who's a good horse? You are. After this, you'll get a nice big carrot. Horses like carrots, right?
Steady on. Yeah. Easy, girl. Easy.
Just gotta be way inside.
You better hurry. It's leaving right now.
Let's work ourselves from the back to the front. Sleeper 2. Excuse me.
Nothing unusual at all. I had a drink with some gents and then retired to my sleep. The rich fella, I did talk with him.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Wait, there's another one that's... Oh, there it is.
I should go back and ask about this.
Oh, all right. I flirt with rich blokes and the barman slips them a mickey. I take them back to my sleeper and they nod off before I have to do anything shameful. They wake up thinking they had a night of fun and hand me a few quid. That's what happened with Mr. Killian, but he was gone when I come back from looking for the man who left the note. Someone slipped a note under my sleeper door a few minutes before midnight. It said I should come to the dining car. I went, but only Ryan and Wolf's man were there, and they were both drunk.
Mr. Wolf had a few with Mr. Killian. Then the young lady invited herself over to have a glass with him. Mr. Wolf bought him drink after drink. Then they got angry. But the young lady come over, and it's obvious that Mr. Killian was interested in a rendezvous-like. Around about 11:30, Killian and her left together. Mr. Wolf became terribly tired, even though he'd only had one drink. He toddled off to bed well before midnight. I stayed in the dining car for a few drinks with the barman.
Here's a pistol. Would someone like to tell me about the pistol?
I had drinks in the dining car with Killian. We had business dealings in the past. It was a pleasant surprise to discover him on this train. I suppose there were some disagreements, but there always are when a great deal of money is involved. Sam, he's a trusted valet. He's terrifically strong, which makes him useful in many situations. I felt unusually tired and came back here to get some sleep. You mean the young lady? She and Killian hit it off famously.
I've been Mr. Wolf's valet for going on several years. He's frail and needs a man like me to help him about.
One clue. I don't see any clues here.
Odd thing was, some noises on the roof woke me up briefly. You say someone was thrown from up there? You have to be a very strong fella to drag someone up onto the roof. That one, clever little minx. She and the barman got a little scam going. I think everyone on the staff knows about it. Vivian had another of her dupes in her compartment by then. After that, I remember people going past me from time to time, but I was half asleep. Killian was on this train. Cool. I used to work in his foundry. I never even seen him. None of us workers ever knew what he looked like.
There are 3 clues to be found. We're on this one side, alright?
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
It was a typical evening. As far as I knew, nothing unusual happened until you came aboard with this story of a murder. Just another wealthy passenger. They're all pretty much the same. She rides the train often. She's very friendly with the other passengers. I was tidying up in the passenger car. Around midnight, Vivian ran through. She thought someone was looking for her.
Nothing unusual. A couple of passengers came in and had a sort of business meeting. One of them was buying a lot of drinks for the other, and then they started to argue. But Vivian went over and joshed them out of it. Peter, nice bloke. Came here after being sacked from a foundry a few months ago. I tell you, he looked white as a ghost after he served the businessman. She's a frequent passenger, that one. Hangs about with the wealthier sort. Likes to entertain them, if you take my meaning. Oh, well, it's a noisy train. Plenty of passengers have trouble getting to sleep, so I keep a sedative here behind the bar, yeah? Yeah, I helped Vivian fleece the dupes. I slipped a pill in the wine for the table. Both gents got sleepy, but Vivian picked the richest one.
Vivian had another... Peter worked with me at the foundry. He's a very strong bloke. I got my arm mangled in one of the damn machines they put in. Then Killian sacked the old crew. Peter, he helped me get hired as train staff.
Peter's the only one that's strong enough to hoist someone up there. Why did he do it, Peter?
I gave him what he deserved. The man was heartless.
Sorry, Peter. You're the only one that's strong enough to hoist someone up there, so...
I believe something larger is afoot. A lot of murderous anger concerning industrialists. Might be something to look into.
Up to the cliff with you!
You're right. But in the next video, I will be doing... Wait, hold on. Do I have time to do the next one? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's finish up this mission. I want to switch Jacob out of this outfit. I'm tired looking at that god-awful green. It's not a bad-looking green, but it's not my sort of type of thing. My favorite one is the Maximum Dracula, because I like the best things of almost all of this outfit and this outfit and this outfit. And make sure all of them are kind of like that. Color, yeah, you know what, I want to keep it in that. Now with Evie, I want to get her out of this one right here, so inventory, outfits, I want to get her back into this one. Gauntlet, I want to put her back into, I believe I had on this one. Color, steel gray. No, I think I had her back in the Devil Handshake? No, I think I had her in this one actually. No, yeah, it was this one. This one. Progress log, inventory, gauntlet. Alright. So let's go ahead and fast travel to Queen Victoria. Someone's kind of off about that guy, with that kid, when that wrote the penny books. I'm not in the mood to deal with the guardsman. I wonder if there's a way to basically zip line my way out of here. Because I am pretty sure I can, and I have. Dropping down. Alright. So, we're about to do the last mission on the Dreadful Crimes. Then, after I beat the main game, I think, I am going to do the World War I DLC. Then I am going to do the Jack the Ripper DLC. Also, I got the Queen Victoria missions I gotta do.
There's been a murder at the palace. I need you to be careful with this one. Anti-royalist pamphlets have been cropping up and tensions are high. The Queen is very nervous about security.
This way.
Alright, Freddy, following you. I'm following, keeping knickers in a twist.
Here we are. Good luck.
What is this? Queen's study vase. A priceless vase lying broken on the ground. Something of a struggle.
I should return and find out about this.
Please, leave the room for a moment. No one is permitted to see me open the safe. You cannot imagine that someone was after the scepter. I must see it. I ordered the scepter with the dove to be brought from the tower for tonight's event. Thank heavens! It is untouched. The poor man. I arrived to find him here, dead as you see him. He gave his life to defend my person. Only I know the combination. The vault contains the very precious scepter with the dove, which I've chosen to be used in tonight's knighthood ceremony.
There's another clue that needs to be found. Scotland Yard.
Here's an expert shot.
To Scotland Yard. Wait. Artie's Yard. I thought it said Scotland's Yard. Where the hell is it? Ah, damn, like way over there. I don't mind traveling, but damn.
Doing fine, girl.
Oh, how much longer am I? It's like way over on the other side of the
That's
map.
the way.
Five 500 meters. Damn. Must be around here somewhere.
Not to leave your work area.
He said he was onto something. Said everything added in clues. I did see Artie's friend, Mr. Raymond. He'd just come from Purlock Publishing with his new Penny Dreadful. Seemed very excited about it. I never liked him much.
Artie's been all in a state. Think there's some sort of master criminal on the loose. Then this morning, he's gone.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
A blank piece of paper. You.
Come to think of it, he had been going on about the Queen and all for the last day or two. Seemed to think she was in some sort of trouble.
You know, when he thought something was important, he'd write it up in invisible ink. Lemon juice like. He'd use smoke to read it. If you have a way to make smoke, you can see what it says.
Thank you. Alright. Go to Perlock. No, I didn't need to go up there. Crap. Here we are. Alright, 4 clues. I bet it's gonna be all upstairs. Anti-royals pamphlets, down with monarchy and end the suffer under Victoria. We must pay for sins. Two. Everything's pointing to Raymond, it seems like. Aha, there's the 4th one.
He's planning an explosion at the palace. It must be evacuated.
Yo, give me the horse. I knew there was something up with that Raymond fella. Let's go. Not going fast enough. Getting closer. Let's go. Let's go.
just any old shit. So very much.
There's at least 100 people here for the knighthood ceremony.
There's going to be an explosion! Get out! Emergency! Out!
Everyone, out! There's gonna be an explosion.
Get out! Emergency! Out!
Whatever is happening?
Get out! Emergency! Out!
I want to leave to order me to leave.
There's something wrong, laddie.
Good. They're out. Why is nothing happening?
Wait, what?
Nothing? What's going on? I've been tricked. Raymond! Why has he done this?
Stop that at once.
Raymond.
You are more naive than you appear.
Wait, why am I stuck like this? Oh. Hello? Why am I stuck like this? Oh, I think something happened. Oh, come on. What the hell? Seriously. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I got it fixed. Let's continue on. Whitechapel.
Look beyond the obvious, beyond surface appearances.
Nothing but a showman. So many people makes everything more dramatic.
I found the same clues you found. I knew there was to be an explosion, and I led you here to save everyone. I'm as mystified as you are that nothing happened. Seems to me you've created the perfect diversion, haven't you? You've helped me herd all those dreary people to certain death. We shall hear the explosion presently. Quite right.
I brought him his invitation to the knighthood ceremony. The one with the special scepter.
Never trust a man who tells you what you want to hear. He's after something.
While you were chasing all those people around, I absconded with the Queen. A hefty ransom is now due. A man like me can take anything he wants. Even the Queen's most beloved item of all her crown jewels. The priceless and symbolic scepter with the dove. I needed you to distract everyone so that I could quietly assassinate Her Majesty the Queen. While you were chasing all those people around, I absconded with the Queen. The scepter with the dove taken with your help. What could better display my genius?
How much longer will this last?
No one questions you when you wear a uniform.
You're right, no one does.
I suspect the solution will turn on geometry.
Geometry.
I am a fellow of many skills. Cracking a safe is but one. I simply watched the Queen open the safe when you arrived. I threatened the Queen with her very life. She told me the combination in a thrice. I simply watched the Queen open... Quite right. The dead guard was I. The spider venom allowed me to fake my death. I had a perfect view from where I lay. I have stolen the Queen's most prized possession, the scepter with the dove. Think of it. I have outfoxed you, the most cunning detective in Britain. I mocked you by leaving clues for you at every turning point. Now I have the scepter, proof positive of my superiority.
That smugged bastard.
Jacob! Wake up! It's Raymond! He's taken Artie hostage! They're
Where?
on the roof! Evie's here to help you, Jacob!
Move. I gotta save Artie.
Jacob! Help!
Nice smoothing, but you've come up short, Mr. Fry. Do not threaten me or come any nearer. This lad's very life depends upon it. You have done well. Indeed, far better than I expected.
Don't worry, Jacob. He won't know it's coming.
No, he does not.
Do not move.
Come now. Scratching my nose surely shouldn't count.
There you go, kid. You're safe now.
I suppose this means our detective days are over. But what about you, Artie?
I'm glad I survived Mr. Raymond's insanity, but sadly he won't be here anymore to write more books.
A great loss, I'm sure.
I'm quite serious, Miss Evie. Me and my friends waited every week to read the next number and find out what happened next.
Why don't you write some yourself?
A fellow would have to be very clever indeed.
Sounds like you'd be in your element, my dear.
The gruesome Whitechapel murders by Artie.
I should think I would use my full name. By Artie Conan Doyle.
I'd use Arthur. Sounds more of a serious fella.
That smug bastard.
Come on now.
But this is what I want to call it. I got some editing I gotta do, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and rock on.